Hey Leo, welcome to your forecast. All right, for those of you that are new, welcome. I'm a channeling of energy, intuitive. Okay, I'm just woo. That's what I call it, just woo. Okay, for those that are returning, I appreciate you so much. It's because of your likes, shares, comments, subscriptions that anyone can even find these readings. And the reason I do it is because I was guided by Spirit. And I do appreciate all of you because when I was guided by Spirit to do this, they didn't really explain it to me. And then I started getting a few donations, right? And they were like, oh, put that aside. You're going to need that. And I was like, oh. And so if you've been watching for a while, I joke, right? Like, oh, this is my boob money, right? I'm going to reduce these giant things one day because of my donations. Well, as it turns out, that is not what I needed to use that money for. It was almost exactly how much I needed to file for divorce last week. So thank you all for everything that you do. Now, a lot of people don't realize that, right, like attracts like. And so some of what you are, Oliver, some of what I've experienced, right, is going to resonate with you. That's why I can understand your story. You're drawn to the reader that can understand the message that Spirit is giving, okay? And that's why a lot of those that I'm dealing with have had issues with karmic relationships, have had karmic situations, okay, people, place, or things, or have been awakened and are ascending and feel like they're starseeds, okay? So let's get going here. If you would like to connect with me, I am not on Facebook right now. I have deactivated it, but you can still find me on IG at MindsetUnicorn, okay? You're transforming, and it's really interesting because it's like you're like, I'm done waiting. I am moving towards my wish, okay? You're like, you've kind of put it out there, and you know how a lot of times we get in that energy where we're like, oh, I'll just put it out there and wait for the universe to bring it to me. You've gotten the energy of, it's time, right? And I feel like, look at this, lots of sun, summer, morning, yellow chakra. You are reclaiming your power. You are reclaiming your joy. You are reclaiming your happiness, right? That is some amazing energy there, Leo, okay? Yeah, you've mastered something, and now it's time for your success. That is a pretty fine way to start off a reading. Let's see if it sticks, okay? So, at the end of this, I will head over to Patreon. Patreon is where you can donate to the channel and get some extra bonuses. Okay, it helps me out, right? Maybe now it will help pay for my boobs. But it also, right, is a beautiful way to extend the experience. And if you would like to just give a donation, you can find that information down below for PayPal and CashApp. Okay. Oof. In the past. What's going? Oh, wait a minute. What? Okay, we're not going to take all of these, Spirit. Okay, but I'm going to pull out these. What happened here? Okay, never mind. We're going to, there's some sort of a story here that the Spirit wants me to see. So I'm going to look at it really quick, okay? I feel like you've been going through a telenovela, okay? Right? Like you were walking down something that was very, right? You didn't know which way to go, a little slippery, a little scary, but you were trying to follow your heart, right? If I follow my heart, I'm going to be okay, all right? King of Swords, very knowledgeable. But in this search, okay, you walked away from something, but you found this wish. Okay, reactivated a dream for you. okay? But it was a little scary because it also opened up love. I feel like some of you didn't know that you had all of that love in you, right? And you did not know that this person also had love for you, because they were kind of, I feel like, in their own issues, okay? Because this person, right, was a little fearful of starting again. I feel like they may have the same wish as you. Yep, there we go. Queen of Cups, okay? And they're telling me here, okay, you may have gotten a message from this person recently showing that you're on the same path, okay? You got to get your ego out of this. You've got to get into that intuition, okay? Something's being cut out to move things forward. It's going to move quickly, right? Again, there's that happiness. Okay, I'm going to stick that happiness right there. Whatever, the door is opening, right? Whatever this is, 5 of Earth, Queen of Wands, 3 of Cups, hearts open, hearts awakened, and at the bottom I've got 2 of Cups and the Star. That's your wish, right? That's why you're walking towards it, okay? That's Oscar crying. And I don't think my daughter's going to let him in. Hold on one quick second. One quick second. Come on, old man. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There you go. Right up there. Go. Or go over there. Find a spot. He's just about to be 13 in a couple of days. So, well, about a week and a half. So we kind of let him get away with shit, right? Okay, current energy. Thank you. Future possibilities. Thank you. I shouldn't have to do the underlying, but the underlying is, right, you can offer your cup now. Something's been released that you've been waiting for. Okay, the Hermit. So, all right. What's still influencing here from the past is that you've been waiting, I feel like, for some sort of windfall that you knew was coming. I've got the 6 of Earth with the 8 of Earth, but you had to put in a whole lot of work, right, to like get that to come in. There was a lot of patience required here for you to get what you needed. Yeah, okay, again, the Hermit here. There's an energy here of being on the right path and waiting for it to manifest. But I feel like that's why you're ready to walk ahead now. Because you never, like, when you made the decision that this was your path, you just stood there and waited, okay? And it may have been very hard. And you may have processed and learned a lot and healed a lot of wounds, okay? Done a lot of shadow work here with the 5 of Cups. And some people may have been like, what is up with you? And other people, I feel like, really understood and felt your pain and knew what you were going through. Okay? Yeah, again, the Ace of Swords. This was because of a truth. Okay? I feel like it came from your heart. The current energy here is that 5 of Earth. Okay? Whatever worry you've been having about the door opening and what's on the other side, they're saying, don't worry about it, right? You're being guided. You're being cared for. Your angelic spirit guides, right? They're all there. Your ancestors. Yeah, look, King of Pentacles. There is nothing to worry about. Because you've done all this work. You've waited for this windfall. And it may feel like it's only 1 pentacle that you're walking into this with. But look at that. That is a big pentacle, right? That is a lot of stability, a lot of security there. Okay. But they're showing me the pea vines. Okay. And so I really need you to know that there is still transformation. Okay. That's coming. Because they attract the butterflies. All right. Yeah. Okay, 8 of Pentacles. There's still work to do. You've got to take that 1 pentacle. Okay. You've got to plant it. You've got to let it kind of come in. Yeah. There may be a little bit of a tower to get from that 8 of Pentacles to that 9 of Pentacles. And they're telling me, right, like, they're like, don't get angry, right, about the little bits of transformation that you're going through here. It's really meant for your benefit, okay? And if you flow with it like you're doing, following your path, then you're going to see things show up that you wouldn't expect. Because the future possibilities here is 7 of Cups, okay? And it's angel number 444 on the window here. You've got a lot of choices. You've got a lot of eyes on the prizes, and don't procrastinate on these things that are coming forward to you, okay? Make those definitive choices, right? What makes me happy? What makes me happy? The devil. Okay, that which you think you cannot have is what makes you happy. Okay, what is this? This is something already written into your Akashic records. Okay, Princess of Swords. Again, that's that Ace of Swords. You know what this is. You know that everything, it's like the truth has been cut free, right? Like you've followed the path. I mean, look at the path way down behind, right? You followed the path to get here. Ooh, I knew that one. Come out. Yeah, there's that Tower. There's the 10 of Cups. And there's Judgment. Okay, again, what's happening here is so that you see the happiness, so that you make the right choices, because you've got a lot of choices here. And there's the Knight of Pentacles on the bottom, right? You're going to really complete this, even if it looks a little more complex than you had hoped. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, they really want you to remember that 7 of Cups, right? Only you're going to have lots of opportunities. Okay, lots of choices. Take what feels like it fills your cup. Okay, take what feels like it helps you align with your destiny. Yeah, okay. The Ace of Wands and the Hermit. There are going to be times when you have to take the actions like you're doing right now, right? Where you are taking that first step. You've transformed. You're taking that step, walking across the bridge, right? Walking toward this wish. You're going to have more of those transformative moments, right? There's going to be times for you to stop and go into that void of the moon and listen to your own intuition without any of the transitory energies, and just zen and be like, okay, this is meant for me. This is not, right? And sometimes you're going to have to talk to be able to, yeah, there's the 3 of Wands. Sometimes you're going to have to talk it through. So, you know, again, right? Like, look at that little flame, right, on the throat chakra. And there's a blue snake. You have to transform the way that you approach this, because you have kind of been silenced, I feel like, for a while. And my crown's really opening on that. Okay. Knight of Cups. I feel like you are really manifesting, right? Bring me my divine, right? Bring it to me. I'm ready to offer it. I'm ready for love. I'm ready to move forward on this wish. Yeah, 4 of Cups in reverse. Okay, I'm following my emotions now, which is very different. What's trying to come out here? Yeah, 6 of Pentacles. You want that equal connection. Okay, 4 of Pentacles here. Whatever you're planting with this 1 pentacle, it's going to grow. And I feel like that's going to grow, and then I feel you'll feel more secure in whatever opportunity you're going after here to work on things, right? Yeah, there is the, yeah, because that equal give and take, right? That back and forth energy. Some of you really need to hear this, right? Where you're giving and receiving and giving and receiving, and it's a flow like breath work. That is where you find your true happiness. Okay, some of you are caregivers and you overcare and you don't receive. And this is part of the process. These little towers are part of a process of you learning to receive. Okay. And then learning with this Two of Pentacles, right? The Moon and the Tower, right? It's learning what's not for me as well. Okay. So let's see what the universe wants to share here. Okay, what does the universe want to share? Yeah, you've ended a cycle here. Okay, Three of Pentacles. Your guides have helped you really find the way to be collaborative, to be respected, to, you know, find the community that you have been seeking, or the love that you've been seeking. Nine of Swords in reverse. Okay, don't overthink that. That's something that you may feel coming out of your season into a massive retrograde. Okay, and they're saying no, right? Just let the downloads come when they come. Yeah, okay, King of Wands. In a couple of weeks is when you're going to see yourself having to take this action, right? Seven of Wands. And that's going to be your first challenge, okay? But on the other side of it, Six of Wands. That is where somebody or something is waiting for you to help you with this success. And there we go, Justice, right? It will balance. It's eliminating karma that either you needed to eliminate in this life or from a past life, right? Again, there's the wish. Okay, Nine of Water, Nine of Cups. That wish is everything you desire. So let's close it off with an oracle here, and then I'll move over to Patreon. Link is down below. Okay. Yeah, okay, the Child, right? For some of you, that karma you've carried since childhood, or been very aware of since childhood. They want one more. Okay. Yeah, the Fire. But it's also what you needed to clear for pure happiness. Okay, and now you can start creating from that fire, right? There's the Moon coming out of the earth, seeing, right, the completion here, out of the fire, out of the magma. It's a new start for you. Okay, so I hope that this helps you. I hope you guys have a beautiful week. If this is where we leave it, if you're heading over to Patreon, I will see you there in just a minute. I just love and light, guys. All right, and thank you so much for all that you give back, and know that you are appreciated. All right, thanks, guys. Bye.